Welcome to a breathtaking journey through China's most stunning ethnic minority landscapes. From vibrant villages nestled in misty mountains to vast grasslands echoing ancient traditions, we'll explore 10 unique destinations where nature and culture intertwine. Expect cascading waterfalls, colorful festivals, and timeless legends that bring these places to life. Our first stop is the Yunnan Ethnic Village, a vibrant showcase of diversity in southwest China. Located in Kunming, Yunnan, this village is a living museum of the province's 25 ethnic groups. Set against the backdrop of Dianqi Lake and the western hills, it spans over 89 hectares. Each section of the village recreates the architecture, clothing, and traditions of a different ethnic group. The Bai people's white-walled homes with intricate roofs reflect their love for harmony and art. The Yi minority's Torch Festival lights up the night, symbolizing unity and renewal. You'll see the Dai people's bamboo stilt houses, designed to thrive in Yunnan's tropical climate. The village is surrounded by lush greenery, with rolling hills and vibrant flower gardens. Yunnan's diverse terrain, from mountains to plateaus, shapes the lives of its ethnic communities. The Naxi people's Dongba script, a pictographic writing system, tells stories of their ancient past. A legend speaks of a sacred lake in Yunnan, believed to be a gift from the gods to the ethnic tribes. This lake, near the village, reflects the sky and mountains, creating a mirror-like spectacle. The Dai's Water Splashing Festival is a highlight, celebrating renewal with joyous water fights. This festival, held in spring, draws thousands to the village for its vibrant energy. The Hani people's terraced fields, recreated here, are a testament to their agricultural ingenuity. These fields, carved into hillsides, create a stunning patchwork of green and gold. The village also hosts the Wa people's drum dances, a rhythmic celebration of their heritage. Each performance tells a story, from tales of harvest to myths of ancient warriors. Geographically, Hunan sits at the crossroads of China, Myanmar, Laos, and Vietnam. Its unique position fosters a blend of cultures, visible in the village's diverse crafts. The Miao minority's intricate silver jewelry sparkles in the sunlight, a symbol of their artistry. A local legend tells of a dragon that shaped Yunnan's mountains to protect its people. This dragon, it's said, still watches over the land, hidden in the mist of the western hills. Visitors can explore traditional homes, each a window into a different ethnic lifestyle. The Bulang people's tea ceremonies reflect their deep connection to Yunnan's tea plantations. The village's layout mimics Yunnan's geography, with rivers and hills woven into its design. The Thai minority's Sky Lantern Festival fills the night with glowing lights, symbolizing hope. This event, held annually, is a mesmerizing blend of tradition and natural beauty. The village's setting near Dianchi Lake offers stunning views, especially at sunset. The lake's calm waters reflect the vibrant colors of the surrounding ethnic displays. Yunnan's climate, warm and temperate, nurtures the village's lush gardens and pathways. The Zhuang people's bronze drums, used in ceremonies, echo through the village's open spaces. Each drumbeat carries the weight of centuries-old stories and spiritual beliefs. The Yunnan ethnic village is a gateway to understanding China's rich cultural tapestry. Our journey continues to Jiuzhaigou Tibetan area, a natural wonder in Sichuan province. Nestled in the Minshan Mountains, Jiuzhaigou is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This valley, at 2,000 to 4,500 meters above sea level, spans over 72,000 hectares. Its name, meaning Nine Village Valley, reflects the Tibetan villages scattered within. Jiuzhaigou is renowned for its turquoise lakes, cascading waterfalls, and snow-capped peaks. The valley's crystal-clear waters reflect the surrounding forests and mountains. Five Flower Lake, with its vibrant hues, is a jewel of Jiuzhaigou's landscape. Its colors shift from emerald to sapphire, caused by mineral deposits and algae. The Tibetan people here revere these lakes as sacred gifts from the heavens. A legend tells of a goddess who dropped her mirror, creating the valley's shimmering lakes. The mirror's fragments, it's said, became the 108 lakes that dot Jiuzhaigou. The Pudu River wanes through the valley, feeding its waterfalls and serene pools. Norlang Waterfall, at 270 meters wide, is one of China's most majestic cascades. Its waters roar over limestone cliffs, framed by lush greenery and mist. Tibetan prayer flags flutter across the valley, carrying blessings on the wind. These colorful flags, inscribed with mantras, are a hallmark of Tibetan Buddhist culture. The valley's forests are home to rare species like the giant panda and golden snub-nosed monkey. Jiuzhaigou's ecosystem thrives due to its pristine, untouched environment. The Tibetan villages here feature stone houses with flat roofs, built to withstand harsh winters. Locals practice traditional crafts, like weaving and butter sculpture, passed down for centuries. The Loser Festival, or Tibetan New Year, fills the valley with music and dance. During Loser, families offer barley flour to deities for prosperity and peace. Jiuzhaigou's geography, with its high plateaus, creates a dramatic alpine landscape. The valley lies at the edge of the Tibetan Plateau, a crossroads of cultures. A legend speaks of a monk who tamed a wild river spirit to protect the villages. This spirit, now calm, is said to flow gently through the Pudu River's channels. Pearl Shoal waterfall sparkles like gems as water scatters over its wide terraces. The sunlight catches the spray, creating rainbows that dance across the rocks. Tibetan monasteries, or gonpas, dot the valley, their golden roofs gleaming in the sun. Monks chant sutras, their voices echoing through the serene mountain air. A valley's mirror lake reflects the sky so perfectly it seems to hold the stars. This lake, calm and untouched, is a sacred site for Tibetan pilgrims. Jiuzhaigou's seasons transform the valley, from autumn's fiery reds to winter's icy blues. The Tibetan people's respect for nature is woven into their daily lives and rituals. Butter lamps, lit in homes and monasteries, symbolize wisdom and enlightenment. Jiuzhaigou is a timeless blend of nature's beauty and Tibetan spiritual heritage. We now travel to the terraced villages of Guizhou, a hidden gem in southwest China. Guizhou's ethnic villages are scattered across misty hills and lush valleys. These villages are home to the Miao, Dong, and Bai ethnic groups, among others. The terraced fields, carved into mountains, create a breathtaking patchwork of green. Located in Guizhou's karst landscape, these villages sit at 1,000 to 2,000 meters. The terraces, built over centuries, are a testament to the locals' agricultural skill. Rice paddies shimmer under the sun, reflecting the sky like mirrors in the hills. The Miao people's stilted wooden houses perch gracefully on steep slopes. These homes, raised on pillars, protect against flooding in Guizhou's rainy climate. A local legend tells of a great flood tamed by a hero who carved the terraces. This hero, it's said, was guided by a sacred bird to shape the land. The Dong people's drum towers stand tall, serving as gathering places for festivals. These towers, with their tiered roofs, resemble pagodas and symbolize unity. The Lijiang festival, held by the Miao, fills the air with reed pipe melodies. Dancers in vibrant costumes perform, celebrating harvests and community bonds. Guizhou's karst peaks, often shrouded in mist, create a surreal, dreamlike scenery. The Bai people weave intricate batik fabrics dyed with indigo grown locally. These patterns tell stories of nature, from rivers to mountains and stars. The terraces rely on an ancient irrigation system, channeling water from springs. This system, still in use, showcases the ingenuity of Guizhou's ethnic farmers. A myth speaks of a dragon that guards the springs, ensuring the fields stay fertile. Villagers honor this dragon with offerings during planting and harvest seasons. The Dong's Grand Song, a polyphonic choral tradition, echoes through the villages. This UNESCO-recognized art form tells tales of love, nature, and ancestry. Guizhou's subtropical climate nurtures rice, maize, and tea on its terraced slopes. The villages are often surrounded by bamboo groves and wildflower meadows. The Miao silver headdresses, worn during festivals, gleam with intricate designs. These ornaments, passed down generations, symbolize wealth and heritage. Stone bridges, built by the Dong, span rivers that wind through the valleys. These bridges, called wind and rain bridges, are architectural marvels. A legend claims the bridges were built to appease river spirits for safe passage. The spirits, now calm, protect travelers crossing the turbulent waters. The Bai's rice wine, brewed locally, is shared during communal celebrations. This tradition fosters bonds, with songs and stories shared under starlit skies. Guizhou's villages glow at dusk, with lanterns lighting paths. Guizhou's terraced villages are a living testament to ethnic harmony and nature. We now explore the vast Xinjiang Uyghur area, a land of deserts and grasslands. Located in northwest China, Xinjiang spans over 1.6 million square kilometers. This region is home to the Uyghur people, whose culture is rooted in Islamic traditions. The Taklamakan Desert, one of the world's largest, dominates Xinjiang's heart. Its golden dunes stretch endlessly, shaped by fierce winds and ancient trade routes. The Tian Shan Mountains rise in the north, their peaks dusted with snow year-round. Oases, like those in Turpan, sustain vibrant Uyghur communities amid arid landscapes. Grape Valley in Turpan is famed for its vineyards, producing sweet, sun-ripened grapes. A legend tells of a merchant who planted the first vines, blessed by a desert spirit. This spirit, it's said, still protects the valley's lush greenery from drought. Uyghur architecture features mud brick homes with flat roofs, suited to the dry climate. Intricate tile work in mosques reflects the region's Islamic heritage and artistry. The Id-Ka Mosque in Kashgar, with its yellow tiles, is a spiritual center for Uyghurs. Its minarets stand tall, calling the faithful to prayer 5 times daily. The Silk Road once thrived here, linking Xinjiang to Central Asia and beyond. Kashgar's bazaars still buzz with trade, offering spices, carpets, and handmade crafts. Uyghur music, with its lively mukam melodies, fills markets and celebrations. The dodar, a 2-stringed lute, accompanies songs of love and desert journeys. The Meshrep Festival gathers communities for dance, poetry, and storytelling. These events strengthen Uyghur traditions, passed down through generations. Xinjiang's grasslands, like those in Ili, are home to nomadic herders and their flocks. Horses gallop across open plains, a symbol of the region's nomadic heritage. A myth speaks of a celestial horse that carved the Ili River with its hooves. This river now feeds lush meadows, sustaining both people and livestock. The Canis Lake, nestled in northern Xinjiang, glows with ethereal turquoise hues. Legends claim a water dragon lives in its depths, guarding the lake's purity. The surrounding forests, dense with pine, burst into golden hues each autumn. Uyghur cuisine, with its naan bread and lamb kebabs, reflects the region's flavors. Meals are shared communally, often under the shade of ancient poplar trees. The flaming mountains near Turpan glow red under the scorching sun. A tale describes these peaks as embers from a battle between gods and demons. The mountain's rugged beauty draws travelers seeking Xinjiang's wild landscapes. Uyghur embroidery, with its bold patterns, adorns clothing and household items. Each stitch tells stories of family, faith, and the vast desert expanse. Xinjiang's starry skies, unpolluted by city lights, inspire awe and reflection. The Uyghur area blends nature's grandeur with a rich tapestry of Islamic culture. We now arrive at Lijiang Naxi village, nestled beneath the Jade Dragon's snow mountain. Located in Yunnan, this ancient village sits at 2,400 meters in a serene valley. The Naxi people, with their unique culture, have thrived here for over a millennium. Lijiang's cobblestone streets wind through traditional wooden houses with tiled roofs. The village is part of a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its preserved charm. Clear streams flow through Lijiang, fed by snowmelt from the towering mountains. The Jade Dragon Snow Mountain looms over the village, its peaks often cloaked in mist. A legend tells of a dragon that guards the mountain, protecting the Naxi people. This dragon, it's said, created the valley's rivers to nourish the land. The Naxi's Dongba culture is expressed through ancient pictographic scripts. These scripts, etched on scrolls, preserve myths, rituals, and Naxi history. The Dongba priests or shamans perform ceremonies to honor nature and spirits. The village's black dragon pool reflects the snow-capped peaks in its still waters. This pool is sacred, believed to be a dwelling place for the mountain's dragon. Naxi women wear traditional blue and white garments, adorned with star patterns. These patterns symbolize the cosmos, reflecting the Naxi's spiritual beliefs. The Lion Hill, rising above the village, offers panoramic views of Lijiang's rooftops. A pagoda atop the hill is a quiet spot for reflection and prayer. The Naxi's music, played on flutes and lutes, echoes through the narrow alleys. Their songs tell tales of love, harvests, and the mountain's enduring presence. The Baisha village nearby is home to ancient murals blending Naxi and Han art. These murals depict deities and legends, painted in vibrant reds and golds. A myth speaks of a goddess who taught the Naxi to weave and farm the land. Her teachings, it's said, brought prosperity to Lijiang's fertile valley. The village's canals, lined with willows, create a serene, almost magical atmosphere. Stone bridges arch over the water, connecting homes and bustling markets. The Naxi's tea ceremonies, using local herbs, are a gesture of hospitality. These rituals strengthen community ties, often held in open courtyards. Lijiang's subtropical highland climate nurtures orchards and flower gardens. Plum and peach blossoms bloom in spring, painting the valley in soft pinks. The Naxi's matriarchal traditions give women a central role in family and society. This custom shapes the village's social fabric, fostering equality and respect. The annual Torch Festival lights up Lijiang with bonfires and traditional dances. Villagers circle the flames, praying for good harvests and protection. The surrounding forests, dense with pine, shelter rare birds and wildlife. Lijiang Naxi Village is a timeless blend of culture, nature, and ancient wisdom. We now journey to the Hunan Miao ethnic area, a vibrant region in central China. Nestled in Hunan's karst mountains, this area is home to the Miao ethnic group. The landscape is defined by dramatic peaks, lush valleys, and winding rivers. Miao villages, perched on hillsides, sit at elevations of 800 to 1,500 meters. Wooden stilt houses with steep roofs dot the slopes, blending with the greenery. The Miao are known for their colorful embroidery, showcasing intricate floral patterns. These textiles, dyed with natural indigo, tell stories of Miao heritage and nature. A legend speaks of a Miao goddess who wove the first cloth from clouds. Her gift, it's said, taught the Miao to create their vibrant, symbolic designs. The Fenghuang ancient town nearby is a cultural hub for the Miao people. Its stone bridges and riverside homes create a picturesque, timeless scene. The Tujiang River flows gently, reflecting the town's lanterns at night. The Miao's Dragon Boat Festival brings villages to life with races and songs. Teams paddle and sink, honoring a river spirit that protects their harvest. The karst peaks, often veiled in mist, create a mystical backdrop for the villages. Terraced fields, planted with rice and tea, cascade down the rugged slopes. The Miao's silver jewelry, worn during festivals, sparkles with intricate craftsmanship. Headdresses adorned with silver bells jingle during traditional dances. The Sisters' Meal Festival is a highlight, celebrating love and community. Young women offer sticky rice dishes to suitors, a custom steeped in tradition. A myth tells of a mountain spirit who carved the karst peaks to shelter the Miao. This spirit, it's said, still watches over the villages from the highest summits. The Miao's Lijiang pipes, made of bamboo, fill the air with haunting melodies. These instruments lead dances that mimic nature, like flowing rivers or swaying trees. Hunan's subtropical climate nurtures the region's rice paddies and bamboo groves. Wildflowers bloom in spring, adding bursts of color to the green valleys. The Miao's drum towers, built without nails, are architectural marvels. These towers host gatherings where elders share tales of ancestors and gods. A legend claims as sacred. The Miao's rice wine, served in bamboo cups, is a staple of festive gatherings. This drink, mild yet flavorful, accompanies songs and stories under the stars. The Zhangjiajie Mountains nearby inspire awe with their towering sandstone pillars. These peaks, shrouded in fog, resemble floating islands in the morning light. The Miao's rice terraces rely on ancient irrigation, channeling mountain streams. These fields sustain the community, a testament to their harmonious bond with nature. The Hunan Miao area blends vibrant culture with the beauty of karst landscapes. We now venture to the inner Mongolia Grasslands, a vast expanse in northern China. Spanning over 1.1 million square kilometers, this region is the heart of Mongol culture. The grasslands stretch endlessly, a sea of green under boundless blue skies. The Mongol people, known for their nomadic lifestyle, thrive in this open terrain. Yurts or gers dot the landscape, portable homes suited for a life on the move. These circular tents are made of felt and wood, warm against the chilly winds. The Xilingal grassland, a key area, is famed for its lush pastures and wildflowers. In summer, the plains bloom with colors, from golden yellows to vibrant purples. A legend tells of a sky god who scattered seeds to create the grassland's beauty. This god, it's said, rides the winds, watching over the Mongol herders below. Horses are central to Mongol life, symbols of freedom and strength. Herders gallop across the plains, tending to sheep, goats, and cattle. The Naadam festival celebrates this heritage with horse racing and archery. Crowds gather to cheer riders, showcasing skills honed over centuries. The grasslands rivers, like the Xilin, sustain both livestock and communities. These waters reflect the sky, creating a mirror-like expanse at dawn. Mongol throat singing, or kumai, echoes across the plains during gatherings. This haunting music mimics nature, from galloping hooves to whispering winds. A myth speaks of a warrior who sang to calm a storm, saving his tribe. His voice, it's said, still lingers in the grasslands breezes at dusk. The Mongols' dairy foods, like ereg, a fermented mare's milk, are a staple. Shared in wooden bowls, ereg strengthens bonds during communal meals. The Hulanbur grassland, another gem, is framed by forests and distant mountains. Its rolling hills are home to rare wildlife, like cranes and antelope. The Mongols' traditional clothing, with colorful dells, shines during festivals. These robes, tied with sashes, are both practical and richly symbolic. A sacred rock, or ovu, marks spiritual sites where herders offer prayers. Offerings of stones and cloth seek blessings for safe travels and good herds. The grassland's starry nights, unspoiled by city lights, inspire awe and wonder. A tale claims the stars are campfires of ancestral spirits watching over the land. The region's cold winters transform the plains into a glistening snowscape. Yurts are warmed by stoves, where families share stories of their nomadic past. Mongol wrestling, another Nadam highlight, showcases strength and agility. Competitors, dressed in traditional vests, vie for honor under the open sky. The grassland's vastness fosters a deep connection to nature and freedom. Inner Mongolia's plains are a timeless tribute to Mongol life and legacy. We now explore Xishuangbanna Dai Village, a tropical haven in southern Yunnan. Nestled in a lush rainforest, this region borders Myanmar and Laos. The Dai people, with their vibrant culture, thrive in this warm, humid climate. The village is surrounded by emerald jungles and meandering rivers. Traditional Dai homes, built on stilts, are made of bamboo and thatch. These elevated houses protect against flooding during the monsoon season. The Mekong River, flowing nearby, sustains rice paddies and tropical crops. Palm trees and banana groves frame the village, creating a vibrant green canopy. A legend tells of a river goddess who blessed the Dai with fertile lands. Her gift, it's said, flows through the Mekong, nurturing the village's fields. The Water Splashing Festival, or Songkran, is the Dai's most joyous celebration. Villagers toss water to symbolize cleansing and renewal for the new year. This festival, held in April, fills the air with laughter and vibrant energy. Dai women wear colorful sarongs, adorned with floral patterns and silver jewelry. Their traditional dances mimic the grace of peacocks, a sacred animal in Dai culture. The Jinghong Pagoda, with its golden spire, stands as a spiritual landmark. This Buddhist temple reflects the Dai's deep-rooted Theravada beliefs. A myth speaks of a golden peacock that led the Dai to this fertile valley. Its feathers, it's said, became the region's vibrant flowers and lush jungles. The village's markets brim with tropical fruits like mangoes and jackfruit. Dai cuisine, with its spicy curries and grilled fish, delights the senses. Meals are often served on banana leaves, a nod to the region's natural abundance. The Manfeilong Pagoda, with its white stupas, glows under the tropical sun. Monks chant prayers here, their voices blending with the rustle of palm leaves. Xishuangbanna's rainforests are home to elephants, gibbons, and rare orchids. The Wild Elephant Valley nearby offers glimpses of these majestic creatures. The Dai's bamboo bridges span rivers, connecting villages and farmlands. A tale claims these bridges were built to honor a river spirit's kindness. The spirit, it's said, guides fishermen safely through the Mekong's currents. The Dai's rice terraces, fed by mountain streams, shimmer in the morning light. These fields reflect the Dai's skill in harmonizing with their environment. Traditional Dai music, played on flutes and drums, echoes during festivals. The melodies tell stories of love, nature, and the rhythm of village life. The tropical climate nurtures vibrant gardens filled with hibiscus and lotuses. At night, lanterns light the village, casting a warm glow over the bamboo paths. Xishuangbanna Dai Village is a vibrant blend of tropical beauty and Dai traditions. We now journey to the Kong ethnic area, a rugged region in Sichuan province. Nestled in the Minshan Mountains, this area lies at 1,500 to 3,000 meters. The Kong people, with their ancient culture, thrive in these steep valleys. Their villages are known for unique stone watchtowers, built without mortar. These towers, some over 30 meters tall, stand as symbols of protection and pride. The Miao Valley, a Kong stronghold, is framed by dramatic cliffs and rivers. The Min River carves through the landscape, its waters sparkling in the sunlight. A legend tells of a mountain god who shaped the valleys to shield the Kong. This god, it's said, still guards the towers, ensuring their strength. Kong architecture uses local stone, blending seamlessly with the rocky terrain. Homes feature flat roofs, adorned with prayer flags fluttering in the breeze. The Qiang's embroidery, with bold red and black patterns, decorates their clothing. These designs often depict mountains and rivers, reflecting their environment. The sheepskin drum dance is a vibrant tradition, performed during festivals. Dancers move to rhythmic beats, honoring ancestors and celebrating harvests. The Qiang stone carving art adorns towers with intricate animal motifs. These carvings symbolize strength, with tigers and eagles as common themes. A myth speaks of a sacred eagle that guided the Qiang to their mountain home. Its wings, it's said, carved the valleys, creating paths for rivers to flow. The Qiang's terraced fields, etched into slopes, grow maize and barley. These fields rely on ancient irrigation, channeling water from mountain springs. The Wenchuan area, a Qiang hub, is surrounded by pine forests and waterfalls. Cascades tumble down cliffs, creating a misty, almost mystical atmosphere. The Qiang's Qiang flute, made of bamboo, produces soft, haunting melodies. These tunes tell stories of love, struggle, and the rugged mountain life. The annual fire festival lights up the night with bonfires and torch dances. Villagers circle the flames, praying for prosperity and protection from spirits. The Qiang's traditional wine, made from barley, is shared during communal feasts. Served in clay pots, it fosters bonds among families and neighbors. The region's high altitude creates crisp air and stunning starry nights. A tale claims the stars are lanterns lit by ancestors to guide the Qiang. The watchtowers, some centuries old, have withstood earthquakes and storms. Their resilience reflects the Qiang's enduring spirit and connection to the land. The surrounding forests harbor rare wildlife, like the red panda and pheasant. The Qiang's respect for nature shapes their rituals and daily life. The Qiang ethnic area is a testament to strength, art, and mountain heritage. We now arrive at Liangshan Village, a vibrant highland in Sichuan province. Nestled in the Liangshan Mountains, this region sits at 2,000 to 3,000 meters. The Yi people, with their rich traditions, thrive in these rugged plateaus. The village is surrounded by rolling hills, dotted with pine forests and meadows. Traditional Yi homes, made of wood and stone, blend into the mountainous terrain. Their steeply pitched roofs are designed to withstand heavy snow and rain. The Xishuang Valley nearby offers fertile land for growing maize and potatoes. Clear streams flow from the mountains, nourishing fields and sustaining life. A legend tells of Ashima, a Yi heroine who became a river to save her people. Ashima's spirit, it's said, still flows through the streams, protecting the land. The Yi's Torch Festival is a dazzling event, lighting up the night with flames. Villagers dance around bonfires, celebrating harvests and honoring ancestors. The Yi's traditional clothing features bold red and black embroidery. These patterns, often geometric, symbolize the sun, mountains, and unity. The Bimo priests, spiritual leaders, conduct rituals using ancient Yi scripts. These scripts, unique to the Yi, preserve myths and guide sacred ceremonies. The stone forest near Liangshan, with its towering limestone pillars, is a natural wonder. A myth claims Ashima turned to stone to guard the Yi from invaders. Her statue, it's said, stands among the pillars, watching over the village. The Yi's music, played on reed pipes and lutes, fills the air during festivals. These melodies echo the rhythm of the mountains and the flow of rivers. The Yi's terraced fields, carved into slopes, create a stunning patchwork of green. These fields rely on ancient irrigation, channeling water from highland springs. The region's cool climate nurtures crops and vibrant wildflower meadows. The Yi's silver jewelry, worn by women, sparkles during traditional dances. Headdresses with intricate designs are passed down through generations. The Yi's horse races, held during festivals, showcase their equestrian skills. Riders compete on open fields, a tradition rooted in their warrior past. A tale speaks of a sacred mountain where the Yi's ancestors first settled. This mountain, it's said, holds the spirits of the Yi, guiding their future. The village's wooden bridges span rivers, connecting communities and markets. At night, lanterns light the paths, casting a warm glow over the highlands. The Yi's rice wine, shared in clay cups, strengthens bonds during feasts. These gatherings are filled with songs, stories, and laughter under the stars. Liangshan's starry skies and rugged peaks create a breathtaking backdrop. Liangshan Yi Village is a vibrant celebration of culture and mountain beauty. Thank you for joining this journey through China's ethnic landscapes. Follow our channel for more stories of culture, nature, and timeless traditions. Until next time, may your travels be filled with wonder and discovery.